this is kind of random, and we wouldn't expect to talk about this, but I don't know if you saw earlier this week, which is breaking news that kind of came out of nowhere. Mark Cuban, the owner of the Mavericks, sold majority share of the Mavericks.
That's crazy, bro.
It's pretty wild.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
Me either. But the craziest part about it is, so don't quote me on these exact numbers, but I'm sure somebody can fact check me. He bought the Mavericks for about $385 million, and he sold the majority stake for the Mavericks for about $3.4 billion.
I would have sold the majority too. I would have sold all of them.
And
have all these
and he still has stake in it and will remain the over basketball operation.
So he still got a job too that he get paid.
Yeah, right. So he probably gonna be getting paid millions to do that. Shout out Mark Cuban.
And I think earlier you said that he was leaving Shark Tank too.
Yeah, which is crazy too. So I'm a huge Shark Tank fan, and he's been on there about 15 seasons. So he said next season, after season 16, he's not gonna be on there no more. And he quoted the reason for him not being on there is, those who listening to this, I'm doing air quotes with my hand. He's running low on cash.
You know, he got $1 billion left.
Right. He probably only got $1 billion liquid right now.
You think he going broke a little bit or something?
I don't know, man. Well, he ain't going broke with this $3.4 billion he just got. It's interesting, though. So I've heard a few things, man. Talking to my man Dallas, we were talking about it. So he sold the majority share to some casino tycoons. And, you know, recently Mark Cuban been wanting to get into the casino business, like trying to find a way to bring casinos to Dallas and so forth, which would be really hard. For those who are old enough to remember, when Texas Stadium wasn't the home of the Cowboys, that's what Jerry Jones wanted to do, like turn it into a casino.
The one in Irving, right?
Yeah. And something happened where it didn't happen. They tore the Texas Stadium down.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with the Astrodome.
Oh, they wanted to turn the Astrodome
to the casino, but
yeah, I don't know if it's just something Texas. Like, Dallas, you got something to add to that with the casino part?
Before I pass it off to D,
Dallas rank he too incognito to say. I don't know.
Yeah, who is Dallas?
Bad as hell, you said his name on the mic.
Nah, he said, I won't say it ain't, bleep out his name. Boop, said.
Nah, but it's the lobbyists in Louisiana and Oklahoma. They make so much money off casinos from Texans alone, like going to Oklahoma or Louisiana, that like if Texas actually did get casinos.
Bro, it's amazing how many people I've heard, seen, or know that go to Louisiana or Oklahoma just to gamble.
Nah, for sure.
You can literally take a shuttle. You can literally take a shuttle that takes you to gamble and brings you back.
Yeah,
from the church.
My mama
from the church.
My mama used to hop on that shuttle to Choctaw all the time. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, who controls gambling? Is it a state thing? Because if it's a state thing,
it's legislature.
Well, why does Texas care about what Louisiana and Oklahoma is talking about?
Bible Belt, religion.
Nah, fam. Man, we talking about money. We need to get this bread. See me at the roulette table in at Texas Stadium.
At a blackjack.
Yeah. Let me hit that blackjack table in Dallas, man. That's what we need to do. But I don't know, man. That's kind of weird. But
could you imagine like the college football playoff is gonna be in Houston with a casino?
Yeah, I mean, everybody else gets to enjoy everything.
OU and LSU just doing just fine. I mean, what the.
Think about how much stuff happens in Vegas, and not saying, you know, Texas will become Vegas, but Vegas is getting everything now. Now that they're getting damn near every professional sports team, like
F1.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl, F1. Like, what are they missing?
The Louis
yeah, the Spear. Like,
yeah, like that's the Super Bowl is almost like its own holiday in Vegas. Like, you remember we were there last year, and like the amount of people there were crazy.
Yeah, it was. If the Cowboys there, I'll be there too. Bet that. I don't care where the Super Bowl is. If the Cowboys there, you hating?
I'm not saying nothing. I just said, man.
Hey, we supposed to be on the same team. Come on, man. We supposed to be brothers. Nah, the Cowboys in the Super Bowl, I'm going. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm going to the game. None of the outside parties. None of the extra stuff that's going on.
Hey man, y'all hear what he's saying?
I am going to the game.
Amex ain't got no limits.
Man, hey, I'm there.
You gonna give him that call, huh? Like, I need this gotta go through.
I need these tickets. Nah, for sure, I'm in there. Calling in all the favorites, all the NFL people that I know, all the NFL players I know. David. As many players as you got, I know you're gonna have at least 2 of them in the Super Bowl, no matter who they're. And if it's the Cowboys, you got about 2-3 players on the Cowboys already. So you know what I'm saying? Man, can you imagine this is random too, but can you imagine the amount of phone calls and texts you get if your team goes to the Super Bowl?
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, everybody I ain't talking to you in 3 years.
Gotta be more than the Christmas Jordan 11 release, and we get 1,000 of them. So I
don't know
imagine.
right there. That's just wild right there, boy. It's almost that time for me to put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, it's almost that time.
These 11s coming out real soon. Yeah. Like,
It's almost
But, yeah, again, just to sum that up.
Dan
Cowboys
said,
going to the Super Bowl, I'm there.
Dan said Mark Cuban might run for president.
That would be interesting, too. What makes you say that, Dan?
Twitter.
Twitter.
I think he means X.
Tweakster.
It's crazy how people look at X for different things. I never get political news from Twitter. Yeah, X, all right. 3 of them. But
it's not. I don't know about politics, but it is good for ceiling challenges.
That boy's tripping.
Ceiling challenges and other things. Hey, y'all do a ceiling challenge? Send it to my boy G, man, so he can show me.
Hey, Raymond told me ceiling challenges started as like a party thing.
I don't care
Said
what
I
it
had no
started
idea.
in, but I know what it is right now. If you got a ceiling challenge, send it to me.
No
Send me
idea,
your wholesome
man.
ceiling challenges. I saw a lady cooking on one. I saw a lot of. Hey, send them to me. I like ceiling challenges. They pretty great.